welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing Genshin Impact. So, what shall we do today? So we do have a quest here, a tribal quest. We do have a world quest over here, another tribal quest over here, and a main story over here. We also have one quest over here somewhere that we triggered. I'm kind of thinking of starting with this one, and then we'll see if we're gonna want to go to this one or this one. I would maybe hold off on this one until we've done a little bit at least of the main story more. Maybe. That's kind of my current vibe. So yeah, let's go here and see if we can navigate this one. Let's go check that out. Also, if I seem like I'm a little bit not at 100% today, just before recording I was dealing with some pregnancy symptoms that were not very nice. So I might be a little bit off still from that, but I'm trying to get back to normal. Everything's okay though. Everything should be okay though. What are you looking at? Are you looking at the pretty picture? There is a pretty picture, yeah. Ooh, we have plenty of these here. Wonder where those are. Music. That's gonna be one heck of a climb. Oh, hello. Or never mind. That was a lot easier than I thought. That's so cool. See, now I'm tempted to check out where this thing is. See, I'm already distracted. I'm supposed to be going in the exact opposite, but there's supposed to be one around here. Is it below me? Might be below me. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole. Oh, there it is. But I saw something else as well. I mean this, but... See, if I go there, I'm gonna need to deal with the enemies again. Well... Ah! Oh god. You know what? Or not. I do. Okay.
Who's this customer?
Sorry.
How about this?
Let's hope you put up
Yeah,
a good fight.
sorry. I tried to avoid this, but I failed.
There is no escape. Take flight.
Ooh, I can't see. Hello. Ow. Hello. Camera angles. Okay.
Quietly now. Illusion shattered. Doors over.
Yes, exactly. Anyways. Was it? Haven't I been here? Wasn't this the one that triggered like a bunch of stuff? Not anymore. It was only a one-time deal. Alright, anyways, now we can continue. I see. Hi!
Hi, I'm Lily. Are you here to help find the baby Scions?
And I'm Toba. You must be the helpers that we've been waiting for.
It's nice to meet you too, but we're just passing through. Oh, but Uncle Sanka said he was gonna send some of his friends over to help us. You sure he didn't mean you?
I'm afraid we don't know anyone called Sanka.
Yeah, sorry. Whatever this is about, it sounds like you've got the wrong end of the stick. Wrong end of the stick?
Darn it! We've been tricked, Hoonie. I should have known that Glasses Guy was a con artist.
What are we supposed to do about the baby Saurians now? Time's running out. It's okay, Hoonie. Don't worry. Why don't you tell us what happened with these baby Saurians, huh? There's been a lot of unrest in the tribe lately, and my dad's Saurian got injured. Her name's Nana, and she has 3 little babies. After what happened to Nana, her babies were so scared that they ran off and hid. I'm really worried about them, so I decided to go look for them.
Oh, we'll look for them.
If Nana is your dad's Saurian, why isn't he the one looking for them? My dad's one of the elders, so he's busy getting ready for Turnfire Night. It's a really important ceremony, more important than this, anyway. I'm not supposed to be out here either, but I snuck out without telling him.
Turnfire Night. More important than this, there are little babies.
I didn't think it would take very long, but then that guy we ran into made us tell him loads of stories, and it wasted so much time.
Yeah, he was so selfish. He doesn't have a heart.
It's all right. Don't let him get to you. We're here now and we'll help you because we care a lot, don't we, Traveler?
We sure do. So, are the baby Saurians nearby?
They should be. I already managed to find their tracks, and it seems like they're hiding on the cliff.
Oh. Leave it to Paimon and me. It shouldn't take long.
Really? Wow! Thank you so much, Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon.
Awesome. You gotta be careful out on the cliffs, though. They're really steep. Even grown-ups have trouble climbing them.
There's a chest in there. Mysterious visitor from Huitzlan.
Goonie said the baby Saurians are on the cliff, so let's find a way up.
They're different colored, one of those. This one was able to do like, yeah, something like that. That's gonna help me. Woo! Oh, I wonder how long this stays here. Oh god! Ah! I can't glide as this. Hi! Oh, look at you. The Mountain King. I found one. I need to get higher up. This one. Okay. And then jump in here. Oh! I did not almost fall. Wait. I can jump to a red one as well. It doesn't matter with the color. Oh god! That! Whoa, no! No! Ah! I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay. We're gonna have to do that again. That was a very panicky way of doing this. This is a bad angle. Oh god! The jump freaks me out. Okay, let's try a different angle, because last time that did not work. Yep, that's a better angle. Okay. Higher. I see you. Oh. Oh. Oh, Nini. Too high, I'm scared. Oh god, the jump scares me. Why does it have to be like that? Why can't you jump like a normal... There we go. Okay, how do I get higher up? Over there. That's too high. I need something before that. I guess I could go there. Is there something higher here? Can I climb? Oh, I can. Oh no, you're here. What are you doing here? I don't want to talk to you. Oh god, not that one. This one. Pochi. Oh, woo.
We found them! Wait, but what's that other... A how?
Well, if it isn't the gruesome twosome who wormed their way into our servant circle of friends. Still awestruck from the last time we met? Would that be why you hastily scrambled up here to pay your respects the moment you saw us? I suppose we can't blame you. Such is the spell that our majesty casts on our minions. Very well. You heathens leave us no choice. The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula shall grant you the audience that you seek. Come, pucker up. You may now kiss our feet.
Wait, aren't you like Kenichi's sidekick? What the heck are you going on about? You're somehow managing to be even more annoying than the last time we met.
I agree.
Silence! Who are you calling sidekick? We are the Dragon Supreme, sovereign ruler of the Nation of Flame. We shall have you know that last time, were it not for Kenichi's earnest pleading on your behalf, you would have received not a single word of mercy.
Oh, come on. You talk big, but Kenichi clearly has you under lock and key.
Oh, great sovereign, what brings you to this mountaintop? So, little munchkin, what you doing up here?
That's great, sovereign, to you. You dare invite the wrath of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How. You will burn in turn fire for 1,000 years for your blasphemy. If you must know, our humble servant begged us to investigate an abyss incident near Hoytsidlan, and we chose to grant his request.
Hoytsidlan.
Abyss incident?
See this little lizard? Its mother, a medium-sized lizard, came under the influence of abyssal power. In her confusion, she attacked my servant's tribe, then assailed her own offspring.
Yikes. So how is she doing now?
She was but a lowly bug fighting against the power of the abyss. Naturally, she has departed for the Night Kingdom. Such a fragile creature. Apparently, she ended her struggle by leaping from a cliff.
Leaping from a cliff?
My dear anemic flying ant, as addled with questions as your head may be, please keep them to yourself and wipe that absurd expression off your face. We are the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How, not a wish-granting fountain.
Anemic flying ant. Emergency food. Balloon. Fairy. What else do we have? Anemic flying ant?
Anemic flying ant? Huge! Just you wait. Two can play at the ugly nickname game.
We sense a faint abyssal energy. An evil sorcerer must be lurking nearby, but they are well hidden. If you encounter any suspicious outlanders, be sure to give them a robust interrogation.
Suspicious outlanders? Wait, are you mocking us?
Ha! How dare you cast aspersions on your ruler, heathen! You're just lucky that our servant has such vile taste in friends. Otherwise, we would beat you black and blue, and then purple, then black again! If you're not here to kiss my feet, then get out of my sight. Do not impede the work of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How.
How? That's so ironic because that's what I keep thinking. How? How are you in this game? A how?
Potty mouth on that guy! I'm on his furious! Still, good to know about the abyss threat, huh? Wasn't expecting that. Let's not get sidetracked. fact, we should take care of Hoonie's request first.
Let me just check if there's anything up here. I could have just stayed as the little creature. That would have made this easier, but I wasn't gonna do this. There's nothing here. Just more views. I could glide to places if I wanted to. Oh. Now this is the view. That town over there gives me like Luca vibes from FF10. Okay, anyways, let's go back. I was just gonna look if there's something in here that I wanted, but I don't think so. I could try to glide to those. That's pretty far though. Let's just follow the quest, which is here but lower. I see you. Hi. Oh god.
Wow, you're back already? That was so fast.
Sorry. Still not quite back. Alright, I might be better now.
I'm so glad that the babies are all right. Thank you both so much. Now we can finally go home and stop worrying about them. You're welcome. Piece of cake. You're not from Natlan, right? Because your clothes look different than ours. Hey, you must be tired after all that climbing. You should come take a rest at my house.
You're cute.
Yeah, please come. I promise you'll get a big Scions at the Canopy welcome. We love having guests, and you're really nice people. Not like Glasses guy.
By the sound of it, Glasses guy wasn't from Natlan either, right? Uh-huh. Well, his clothes sure weren't. You know what? Now that I think about it, there was something really fishy about him. Really? Maybe he was the suspicious outlander that Ahau mentioned.
Or maybe he was a how. Glasses? Could you tell us a little bit more about him?
Sure, if you're interested. Oh, let me think. How did the conversation go again? Oh, please, mister. I've told you so many stories already. When are you gonna help me find the baby Saurians?
Just one more story. One more, I swear. Why don't you tell me more about that ball of fire? I heard that there was a huge transparent ball of fire that used to burn 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, maybe even further back than that.
Oh, you mean Turnfire. That's where the ancient name Malipo comes from.
Malipo, Turnfire.
Oh, wow. So it was the origin of an ancient name. That's impressive.
Uh-huh. There's a story behind every ancient name. The legend goes that the Turnfire first appeared in the era of the Grand Alliance. It was used by the tyrant Och Khan to rule over Natlan and oppress anyone who opposed him.
Tyrant Och Khan. Era of the Grand Alliance. Okay.
Turnfire is different from normal fire. If you get set on fire with it, you'll feel horrible burning pain from behind you, but you won't die from it right away. And whatever you do, you mustn't turn back to look at it.
Why? What happens if you turn back?
As soon as you turn around, poof! You get burned to a crisp.
Okay.
Good golly gee. I mean, it's one thing to singe someone's clothes, but burning people alive? That is a big no-no in my book.
Golly gee.
Right? How nasty is it to burn someone from behind and not even let them turn around to look? Och Khan really was an evil tyrant.
Yes, shocking behavior. Now, let me guess. Eventually, a valiant hero came to save the day? That's usually how these stories go.
Good guess, Uncle Glasses. Seems like you really know your stuff. The hero was called Yupanqui. He's the ancestor of our tribe.
Uncle Glasses.
Mm-hmm. Yupanqui was friends with Ochcon the Tyrant, and also Shibalanke, the first Pyro Archon. He was working as an ordnance officer for the Grand Alliance at the time. He didn't like how Ochcon was such a cruel tyrant, so he stole the Turnfire and threw it at the Ochcon's army. The soldiers couldn't defend against it, and they all got turned to ash. And that's how our ancestors set our people free. But just as he was about to leave the city, he thought he heard Ochcon calling out to him from behind. It caught him off guard, and he turned around to look.
But Ochcon wasn't there. All he saw was a city burned black, an army in ruins, and giant flames reaching up into the sky.
A split second later, the flames he saw burst out from inside his eyes and swallowed him up.
All it took was a single glance. As soon as he looked back, he was burned to a crisp.
The question is, was this the price he paid for stealing the Turnfire, or the price of turning back?
Nobody knows the answer. But the fire that consumed Yupanqui burned more fiercely than any other. It burned for 100 days until it burned a hole right through the ley lines. And then, the flame dropped into the deathly dark Night Kingdom, where it still burns to this day.
The grown-ups say that it lights up the path that leads to the next life. But for the dead to be reborn, they have to accept the flames and be purified by the fire first.
Okay.
It's like a final look back at your life, where you have to answer for everything you did. Anyway, that's the story of Yupanqui's Turnfire.
Ah, a fine parable indeed. So, is it true? Is it really possible to find this fire in the Night Kingdom?
I don't know. I think it's just a story.
Either way, I assume this name has been passed down in your tribe ever since?
Sure has. It went to Burkina, the hero that we celebrate on Turnfire Night. But that was 500 years ago.
Yeah, and now it belongs to Kanich. So we often call him Malipo Kanich.
Oh.
Kinich, huh?
All right, Uncle Glasses, that's enough stories. Now, can you please go find the baby Saurians for us like you promised?
I would, but doesn't the legend of the Turnfire teach us not to look back? Let's not go dredging up the past. Tell me more about this Kinich guy. One more story, I swear. Starting now. No? Careful, Toba. You look dangerously close to cursing me out right now. Tut tut. We can't have that. Cursing is for grown-ups only.
Uncle, you'd better not be trying to trick us, or the Turnfire will get you when you die.
How would it get me if I'm outside of Natlan? Uncle Glasses isn't from here, you know. Unlike you.
Huh?
Wait. Is that?
Oh. Hello. Hi.
All right, kiddos. I'm a man of my word. 2 of my friends are on their way here, and, yeah, they'll help you out on my behalf. Work them like dogs, okay? That's what they're here for. Don't go easy on them just for my sake.
Really? Well, first, can you tell us your name?
We met at the foot of this cliff, so beneath the peaks, let's go with Sanka.
Seriously?
If you don't believe me, turn around and see for yourselves. They're right behind you.
Huh? Where? Oh, wait! Uncle Sanka, where did you go?
Weird dude.
Yeah, definitely a fishy character. It sounds like he was digging for info about the ancient names.
No, those little cuties.
Yeah, and not only that, but he betrayed us too. He'll pay for this.
All he got out of us was some stories, though. What's the worst that could happen? Traveler, maybe we should go tell Kanich about this. Ahau says he's investigating it, but he's a bit of a loose cannon. We probably shouldn't take him at his word. Huh? You know Kanich? Not very well, but we have met him before, and one time we had a meal together.
Aw, man, I'm so jealous. I never even spoken to him. He's so cool. He's the Saurian hunter, and he has a really awesome ancient name.
Me neither. I don't think my dad really likes him, though. He always tells me to stay away from him. Probably because of that little creep he always hangs out with. He's nasty, and he's so full of himself.
Have to agree on that.
Oh, the creep who calls himself Kahul Ahau? Yeah, we've had the pleasure of meeting him too. He sure
Pleasure.
loves pushing people's buttons. Exactly. I don't know why Kanich partnered up with him. Why didn't he pick me instead?
Uh-oh. Hoonie, look how late it is. We've been out way too long. We better get home now or we'll get yelled at.
Oh, yikes. You're right. Okay, well, this path here leads to our settlement. If you decide to visit, remember to come to my house. If there's
Okay.
anything you need, my dad can help get it for you. Hope to see you soon.
We gotta run. Bye for now.
Bye. Mysterious visitor. Hoytland. Ooh, it continues. So I could, I guess, go here and follow this path maybe to take me there, maybe? But I'm wondering, should I go unlock this? Let's see. Let's have a look around. Oh. Okay. Back Peak. Oh, don't fall. Oh yes, this was easier than I thought. Thank you. That's what I wanted. So there probably is... Are these explosives? No, they're just something. Hi, I'm not trying to attack you. Ooh, stone. Really should have a claymore person for this place. Like Natlan in general. I don't want to switch out party members every time I see a rock. I need to do a puzzle. About what though? Something about these explosive thingies maybe? What's that you just picked up? A piece of paper with a green patterns. A special pass with green patterns drawn along its edges. It is not clear exactly what material this is made of, and it makes a rustling noise when you rub it. On the corner it reads, if you have picked this up accidentally, please return it promptly to. A small map has always also been drawn onto it. A greenish slip of paper that rustles at the touch. On it is written the following. May only be used as flame grenade root system pass. Please handle with care. Will not be reissued if lost. If you have picked up this accidentally, please return it to the guard at the entrance of the flame grenade's roots. Scions of the Canopy will reward its return. So I want to go to the left now. So in this direction. Yeah, here. Quinnipa berry. Oh, you have one of those. Let's grab it. Oh, I feel like we are high up. Alright. I'm gonna navigate to this first.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
So I'm gonna
I stand
enter this
before
place
it, alone
properly.
and unchanging.
Well, semi-properly. Yay! Yes! Ooh, pretty! Oh, I want to see this in daytime. Should we switch to day? Canopy of the cliff tops added to the archive. Just because I can. Oh, come on. I like it when it's daytime. Although now it's just early morning, but still. Oh, yes. Debating, do I want to switch out to be even later? No, we're good. We have some really, really cool locations in this game. I really love the world in this game. It's so well done. Hi. Hi, cuties. Hunter. Hi. Hello. Is there anything I can bring back for you? How about relatives? You misunderstood me. I'm just a regular hunter. If you're looking for someone, you should probably hire a private detective or file a commission with the Adventures Guild. I'm honestly not too sure either. The only thing I know how to do is go on hunts with my Yunkasaurus partner. As long as you give me a target, I'll be able to bring it back for you. I love that the option of relatives was there. That's so cool. Oh, this is such a cool place. This is such a different experience I'm having with Natlan than any other of the regions because of how I'm progressing. Reputation has been unlocked. Visits the tribe's totem pole. Okay. Because obviously with the oh yeah, we met you on that little quest that I never finished.
Now isn't this complicated?
I keep getting like sidetracked and I forgot what I was saying. But because with the other regions, I followed main story only, so I was always going in the direction of the main story and and there are still a lot of places in like Fontaine and Sumeru that I've never even seen. Whereas in here, I'm kind of in a way doing exploration first before main story. Not like intentionally like that, but just because of, you know, I'm doing side quests and I'm just gonna put all of the world quests and tribe quests and all of that into the category of side quests. Basically anything that's not main story. I'm doing like side quests as I'm progressing, so it's, I don't know, it's a different experience and I really like this. I really like this. I feel like I'm getting attached to this place before the main story even happens. Oh my god, these flowers are pretty.
Now isn't this complicated?
I love that! Doctor? You're a doctor? You're a tiny doctor. Hi there, what can I help you with? Or is there anything you wanted to help the Scions of the Canopy with? Oh, so you really are a helper after all. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh yeah, I've done one of those. Oh yeah. Total attained. Tribes with max reputation reached. Natla mining outcrop search. Merchant discounts. quests. I've done a mysterious visitor from Hoytsland. See? Already progressing on these. Oh, by the way, I have been doing the reputations, like on my own time. I have been this is just one of the things that I've been doing as I've been cleaning up. I've done the reputations, the weekly reputation quests, like the bounties and the others. But I started from Mondstadt and I just finished Mondstadt. So Mondstadt is now maxed out and I can move on to the next one. I don't play this every day. I don't have the time for it. I also have FF14 that takes up a lot of my time. And then whatever game I'm playing for YouTube usually requires, like in this case FF3, usually requires me to do some kind of a grind off camera. So there's just a lot of off camera stuff for me to do. And I just don't have enough of that kind of off time to handle all the dailies and weeklies for all of these games. But I do when I have time and energy and I'm feeling up for it. I do. Yeah. Anyways. Katari. Can I talk to you? A worn out Yumkasar. They don't look like they're in the mood to talk. It's a good thing they can't talk even if they were in the mood.
Emotional support is important.
That looks worn out. Oh, there's a quest. Oh, let me check what's down here. I love that this game is so vibrant. A lot of games are, I feel like, a lot darker because they're trying to be more realistic in a way. I love that this game is not trying to be realistic. It's really playing into that whole, like, fantasy element, which I love. I love it. Ooh, hello, I see you. Yeah, my playthrough of Natline is gonna be very chill. Ooh, hello, I see you. Alright, let's go find the... Oh, I kinda wanna see what's here, though. What is here? Oh? Oh. Okay. A sparkly! And the views! Oh my god! Imagine living in a place like this with this kind of a view.
No one can catch me.
I mean, to be fair, if there was like this kind of a settlement but overlooking like ocean, like water, that would be cool. This kind of gives me some little bit of Cosmo Canyon vibes from FF7. I think the cliffs are doing it. That place was gorgeous. I love how they made it in Rebirth. Just the most amazing place I've ever seen in a game. It made me cry. What else is new? Okay, let's go find this quest. And the music is so good. Trinidad.
Huni, what were you thinking going out by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous it is?
It's okay. Toba helped me. And we met some kind strangers who helped us. And...
Kind strangers? What made you so sure they were so kind, hmm? I suppose they had kind stranger written on their foreheads.
Now that would be creepy.
Yeah, actually, they did. In big, bold letters.
Don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you, too? No dinner for you tonight.
not a punishment you should give to a child. Health comes first.
They were good people, Dad. Dinner or no dinner. Hello again, Hoonie. It's Miss Paimon and Miss Traveler. Dad, it's them. They're the ones who helped me. And I promised we'd take care of them if they came to visit.
I love her. Can I hug her?
Oh. So you're the kind strangers. Well.
I know I've said this before, but I really, really wish that the traveler could get like a little bit of a glow up, like an outfit change. Like I would have loved if we would have somehow gotten throughout our journeys, like maybe every time we reach a new region, we would get like a new outfit for that. Like even if it was something like here's a little thank you for saving our region. I made you this, and then she gets a new outfit. I would love that. And then if you could collect them and choose them in the wardrobe. Choose what to wear. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Genshin, here are some ideas. Please take them into consideration. They are not important at all, but these are just thoughts that I'm having, and they would be so much fun. Anyways, kind strangers, yes.
I'm Trinidad. Apparently you helped my daughter today. So if there's anything you need, just ask. As an elder of the Scions of the Canopy, I've got some influence around here. Now, I trust that you're sensible people who know better than to take advantage of their host's generosity.
We just happened to be passing by, so we lent her a hand. It was nothing. All we ask is for 1 million more. No.
Yep, just helping a neighbor. We're not looking for anything in return.
Oh? Well, let's hope so.
Dad, please! They're not bad people. They've eaten at the same table with Kanich before. Be nice to them.
Kanich? Wait, I heard that 2 mysterious travelers from afar showed up at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Are they you?
Yes, I'm one of them.
And Paimon's the other.
I do apologize. A lot's been going on in our tribe lately, and I suppose the pressure must be getting to me. I can't believe I was so rude to you. I feel ashamed. We got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
On one condition. You apologize to the kid first and give them food. Damn asshole.
Oh, now we're talking. Seriously, though, don't worry about it. Already forgotten. We're just happy to see Hoonie got home safe and sound.
You've just arrived, I take it? It would be my honor to give you a hero's welcome tonight.
Careful now. That's quite an about-face. We've heard that kind of thing can lead to spontaneous combustion around these parts.
Save the VIP treatment. If you need a favor, let's talk. I think I got mail. I think you guys could hear that. I think someone dropped mail.
My dear traveler, you are very perceptive indeed. Go inside now, Hoonie. Dad's got some important business to discuss.
Again, apologize to her and give them food.
Okay. Look after Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon. They're very special guests. Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
This is a matter of utmost importance. Please allow me to explain. For many years, our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night. It is a traditional ceremony among the Scions of the Canopy, in which we remember our ancestor, Burkina, and his companion, Kangamato, the Mountain King.
I'm just trying to remember, like, drill into my head all of these new names. So the Burkina was their ancestor, the Mountain King, Kangamato.
Burkina was a hero who bore the ancient name Malipo, and Kangamato was a powerful Yumkasor warrior.
Oh.
Together, they fought against the Abyss.
So Burkina is the one in the... Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I hate these guys. With the balloons. The shield. Ah, they're so annoying.
They were victorious. But it came at a great cost. Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived, but was contaminated by the Abyss. And he remains in hibernation to this day. Normally, Yumkasors never live longer than a century. It's possible that the abyssal power is responsible for his unnaturally long lifespan.
So he's still alive?
That's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory. But even this glory comes at a price. The abyssal power inside him is highly sensitive. And when it is disturbed, he awakens and flies into a blind rage, attacking anything that moves. So besides the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year is cleansing the abyssal power inside the Mountain King, so that he will remain sound asleep.
Oh, okay.
However, abyss-related incidents have been on the rise in that land lately, as I'm sure you're both aware. As a result, it has become increasingly difficult to keep the Mountain King in hibernation. Only 5 months have passed since the last Turnfire Night, and he's already showing signs of instability.
Has he woken up again?
He has. We managed to contain the situation by performing a makeshift ceremony right away, but it was a close call. He could reawaken at any moment. Also, he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana, during the ceremony. She became contaminated by the Abyss as a result. And...
We heard. Such a tragedy. We're really sorry for your loss.
yes. And Nana wasn't the first. Anyway, right now, we're preparing for an exceptional Turnfire Night ceremony. And we need to find a suitable flame bearer. From what I've heard about your adventures, I believe you'd be perfect for the role.
Don't you already have a flame bearer in the tribe?
Of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero, who's inherited the Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Kanich?
Yes, he's the one. A hero worth his weight in gold. And unfortunately for us, he's all too aware of that. No prizes for guessing what he said when I asked him to host a Turnfire Night outside of the annual schedule. An exceptional ceremony? I'll have to charge an exceptional price. I swear, no other concept exists in that boy's brain.
At least he's predictable. Fork over the Mora and he's all yours.
I'm not the one to usually talk about people behind their backs. But I'm convinced the Y-Up got hit on the head and took a wrong turn the day it chose to give that ancient name to him. Have you ever heard of a hero whose mantra is, "What's your asking price?"
Cloud Strife in FF7. He is the embodiment of that.
Oh, and don't get me started on that insufferable How he hangs around with. Thinks he's God's gift to mankind. Pompous fool.
Now here are some words that I can agree with.
Yeah, Paimon has to agree on that last part.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him, as long as we find someone else. And besides, you two seem like much better candidates. So what do you think?
What's in it for me? Just tell me what I need to do next. Why don't I try to talk some sense into Knitch for you? Let's see what he wants me to do.
Wonderful. I can't thank you enough. Honi was right about you. You have kindness in your hearts.
Thank you. Now can you please tell her that? Not me. Tell her that. And give her food.
Come with me to the other side of the mountain. I'll bring you up to speed on each step of the ceremony. As experienced warriors, I'm sure you'll pick it up in no time.
Thank you, I am an experienced warrior. Meanwhile, in a hidden cave.
Achoo! Curses! Who dares insult the great Kahula How behind his back?
There are very few characters in games that I've come across, and this is not just about, this is about every game that I've ever played in my life. There are very few characters that give me the kind of like, it's normal when you play a game, there might be a character you don't really like, or is like an evil and you don't like them, or something like that. But there are very few characters where I'm seriously like, get the heck out of my screen. There's only been 2 characters like that in the entire time I've been playing games that actually give me that vibe of like, just get the heck off of my screen. I don't want to hear or see you ever. This guy is definitely one.
Oh, great Kahul Ahau, bless you.
Shut your filthy mouth, worm of the abyss! Your putrid words defile the air we breathe. You make the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, sick to the stomach!
Speaking as a member of the Abyss Order, that's music to my ears. Exactly the kind of reaction we're going for. But on a personal level, I gotta say, it's pretty hurtful.
As a member of the Abyss Order?
Ugh, never have we heard such brazen blustering from someone who is inches from death! Up yours, Four Eyes! We spit in your face!
Spitting sounds.
Okay, well, that I am at a loss to explain. How do I manage to stay so chirpy and cheerful? I can only guess it's some kind of powerful magic. But I digress. Mr. Kinich, I admit it, you, sir, are a legendary hunter. Still, the only reason you caught me is that I was reluctant to run away. You see, I'm very interested in the lore of your tribe.
Kay?
Is that it? Kay? Aren't you intrigued to know what it is about you guys that prompted a visit from the Abyss?
No.
It's the extreme sports. The other day, I narrowly avoided getting hit by a very brave soul who just leaped off a cliff. I think you call it bungee jumping? Anyway, I was very impressed. That is what I call embracing the spirit of adventure. Look, I even did a painting inspired by the bravery and freedom of the Scions of the Canopy.
You scum-sucking swine! I swear, if you go bungee jumping, it'll be without a rope!
That's aggressive.
Head first off the tallest cliff, with a band of hunters on your tail, and nowhere left to run, and a bottomless cesspit waiting for you on the ground.
Cool. Why don't you join him?
You say that, but I get the sense that Mr. Kinich isn't planning to take my life right now. On top of that, I'm tired of spying on you from afar. So why don't we just negotiate a comfortable operating distance that works for both of us?
My god, you're a creep.
I've heard that the most important thing in human relationships is to respect each other's boundaries. What do you say, Mr. Kinich?
So you stalk people? You don't think that's crossing someone's boundary?
Or you could tell me what it is you're really after.
What?
And then I'll name my price.
I'm sorry, he's just giving such Cloud vibes. Okay. The posture and everything. Ooh. Ooh, there's one of those in here. Where? I'm on top of it now. I'm on top of the world. Huh. Above that thing, maybe? Let's get a better angle. Or it's below us. It could also be below us. But usually, if you can't find something, look up. Let's get here. Can I get a glimpse? I swear to God, it's there. So I need one of those. Let's see. Hello? Ooh. Aha! Got him. Oh my God. Look at the view that guy has. Or girl, I can't tell from this far. I'm debating, do I want to see what's up there? So cute. Let's see. Can I, from here? I can. Can I climb this? Woohoo, yes. Oh, hello. I seem to have taken a little bit of a detour. Oh, that thing is here. I love the music here. I don't know, like, is it because I'm experiencing this place a different way? Like what I was saying earlier, is that why I feel so much more attached to this place? Or is it seriously because I'm just vibing more with this place than any other? Oh my God, there's water in the top of the cliff like this? That's so cute. Oh, that's so pretty. I honestly can't tell if I'm just vibing with this place more than the other regions, or if it's just because I'm experiencing this a different way. This is some kind of a puzzle. Have I read about these kinds of things? I don't know, there's so many tutorials when you go into a new area that I kind of forget. No, I have not read anything about those. At least not in this region. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm the worst human alive. I was just gonna say... Oh. Oh! I see it! I see the puzzle! Ha! Got some brains. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Okay. That was fun. Alright, anyways. Where's my quest? Hoo-hoo! Wait. Is this on this level or the lower level? Is it on this level? Was I supposed to come here? Go to the mountain. Oh, I think I was supposed to come here. I thought I was taking a detour. Okay, I left the little guy over there. I was supposed to come here. Okay, well that works for me. I didn't even check where the quest was. I just wanted to explore and I just happened to be exploring in the exact right location. That's so cool. Did you see that? They were licking the rock. That's cute. Alright, anyways.
The abyss contamination is back. No surprises there. No doubt that explains the Mountain King's recent activity. See those torches over there? Those are sacred flame offshoots that we requested from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. They contain the power of the Pyro Archon.
Ooh.
Are you saying that the sacred flame and the turnfire are the same thing?
That looks kind of weird. Okay, I don't have like any kind of a cursor to show, but the mountainy thing that's like between these two heads, it kind of looks like a man, like a very big-nosed man bowing. Like the right side is the head with a big nose, and then there's like the thing is the neck, and then this body and hands and feet to the ground like that. Looks like a man bowing. I pay attention to the weirdest of things.
For ceremonial purposes, at least. Sending someone to the Night Kingdom to retrieve the legendary Turnfire isn't exactly an option. More to the point, though, the sacred flame is able to burn away abyssal filth. So that's why we use it in the ceremony.
Gotcha. So basically, we just need to clean up the filth with the sacred flame.
That's one part of it, yes. But the complete ceremony is a bit more complicated than that. First, the flame bearer must collect the kindling of the sacred flame from the starting point. Then use a grappling hook to fly up into the sky and light each of the sacred flame pillars. Then they must go down into the canyon, all the way to the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, lighting braziers and the final altar along the way. The most skilled flame bearers can accomplish all of this without touching the ground once. As much as I hate to admit it, Kanich is capable of this.
Do I have to do it like that? I'm okay with doing this whole thing, but if I have to do it like that?
Wow! You can do all that flying without ever falling to the ground?
So can you, Paimon. Oh yeah, can we play as Paimon when we do that?
Well, of course Paimon can. It'd be much harder for you guys.
Well, don't worry. It's not a requirement of the ceremony.
Thank you.
You're allowed to touch the ground. The only thing you're not allowed to do is turn back. The flame bearer must always keep moving forward. You can't skip a pillar, then come back to it after lighting the next one. To do so would be to disrespect our ancestors.
Do it in order. Is there a time limit?
So, what actually happens if you do turn back? Surely the fires don't just go out.
Well, if you're not careful, you might get burned.
What about today then? Does the same rule apply?
Oh no, don't worry. Today is just a practice. The order doesn't matter. You just need to take the sacred flame, cleanse the filth, then go light all the braziers.
Take the flame, cleanse the filth, light all the braziers.
Are you ready?
Let's begin.
I'll repeat the key points again. Gather the kindling, cleanse the filth, and light all the braziers. I'll wait for you at the end.
All purifying sacred flame. Smaller flames split from the stadium of the sacred flame, intended for the Turnfire Night ritual conducted by the Scions of the Canopy. They contain a blessed power that dispels the darkness. Interact with lit braziers to obtain the sacred flame's protection. Then collect and throw flame grenades to cause explosions that will scatter the abyss's power. Okay, so that's how I cleanse the filth. While under the protection of the sacred flame, you can approach an unlit brazier and ignite it. Okay. Oh, don't. I'm not aggroing you. Okay. So, obtain the
Alright,
kindling.
let's use this kindling to complete our mission.
And I need to be...
There's abyssal filth over there. Let's burn it away with the sacred flame.
So I do that, and then I... How do I... use it? I figured it out. Okay, I did that. And then... do I just always have this? Does this have some kind of a time limit? Or do I just always have this? Oh, I just need to approach it. Okay. There's 2 of these here. There's 2 of these here. So I grab one of those. And then I shoot it at this thing. Like that. And then I grab another one. And then I shoot this thing. Hehe. Then... I mean, I could grab another one. Can I blow up the enemies as well if I do this? Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get out of this thing to deal with these. Okay.
Gotcha. Shine down. My apologies.
Do I have to use some good stuff on these? Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. And then... oh? Yeah. So I... wait. I don't have one of these anymore. Oh! No, I don't. Oh! There we have. And there we go. Light this one. And then... light this one.
That should be all the braziers. Let's regroup with Trinidad.
That's very close. Oh, this dude. Can I... hang on. I want to get this thing, but I want to be able to get up, so I have to do this as this. Oh god. Oh god, this was a bad idea! Oh. Oh. Can't climb that much. Yep, see, that was a bad idea. It was kind of a good idea. I wanted to be able to get back up, that's why I did it as this. Because I was like, if I do it as this, I'll be able to use that thing to climb back up. But it didn't go exactly as planned. Gameplay tutorial. What the heck did I trigger now? Oh, Monitor. These strange spirits are said to have been born from ancient graffiti. You can use Phlogiston to awaken them from slumber, and if you follow them and aid them in finding the place they are looking for, you may... oh, these are like Sealies here? Oh. You're locked in? Cannot be opened. Activate. I wonder if I have to be a human for that. We'll get back to that one. Oh my god, I've been playing for a while. Let's see if I can get back up. This is the reason why I took this creature there. Yes, hi.
I knew I was right about you. You have outperformed all of our previous candidates. If there was an ancient name for outstanding flame bearers, I'm sure the Wyab would consider you for the honor.
Paimon could probably get the job done too.
Yeah, although it would probably take Paimon quite a bit longer.
All right. Now there's still a few days left until the ceremony. I should get back so I can inform the chief and the other elders that I have found the flame bearer we need.
Oh, you mean they've still got to sign off on it?
Some of them are still hoping we can come to an agreement with Kanich. But that's only because they haven't seen you in action. Still, I'm the one responsible for securing a flame bearer. And my recommendation is you.
Just for Paimon's own peace of mind, are you sure it's not gonna be a problem having Outlanders take on such an important role in your ceremony?
See, this is kind of what I was saying earlier, is that I kind of don't like storylines where they have some kind of a sacred ritual or some kind of a tradition or ceremony, and then they are just like, oh, there's this person who's not even part of this, who doesn't even understand all of this, but yeah, let's take them and have them be the main person for this event. It's just, for me, that just doesn't seem realistic. I'm not a huge fan of those storylines. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
See that place over there? There was a time long before the age of Burkina and the Mountain King, when we Scions of the Canopy called that our home.
Oh?
After a period of upheaval, our ancestors were forced to move away. Now it has become a place where our youths go to develop courage and kindle a spirit of adventure. If we fail to keep the threat posed by the Mountain King at bay, it might not be long before we have to move again and find a new home. So to answer your question, I think everyone will agree that you are the right choice.
What's that mountain there?
Fair enough. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I'll need you to drop by my place at some point before the ceremony, if that's all right. There are still a few final details that we need to discuss.
Okay, see you later then.
You have my gratitude.
We've helped out with a lot of other local festivals before, but this one feels a little different. Anyway, let's take a break before heading back to Trinidad's place.
Hi? Can I help? You have pretty eyes. I wonder if I'm able to continue now, because it kind of made it sound like maybe... Oh, I can, I think. Or maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I can! I do have still the next one. Oh, I'm close to, or I should be close-ish to a waypoint. I should really get that before I go anywhere else. Now, aren't you just adorable? Okay. Oh! Let's fix that up. Also, I was seeing something in the background, but I think that was... Wait. That mountain... Is it like showing something like this here? Or is it actually from here somewhere? Or is that like kind of like this in the distance? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that what that is? So that's like the Sumeru Desert region there? So there would be a chest in there.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
I mean, to be fair, that's exactly where I wanted to go anyway.
You?
So, you know what? Oh, is that gonna... Oh, let's take this kind of a route, though. Because I'm not sure if what I'm looking for is high or low. Oh. Look at what you've done, Night Owl. This could have... Don't try pinning it all on me if it's really beyond saving. Well, at least we've got plenty of substitutes. What's going on? What's going on in there? What's going on in here?
Let's finish this fast.
Fast? I don't do things fast, but okay.
There is no escape.
Hello.
Unthinkable.
Yes, it is. Hello, dude. Hi. Could you, like... Okay.
Help protect us.
Let's not do that again. I don't know what I triggered. Mouse, you're tougher than you look. Who did we offend? Who'd send someone on this day of all days to come whack us? Please, big sis, how have we offended you? Just let us know. We won't do it again. Hey, you little rascal. You're really gonna grovel before this piece of work? You think talking tough's going to make us a living? I can see it now, I tell you. We're just living like thieves and crooks. There's nothing special about trafficking Saurians, is there? If the only alternative's being robbed by a stronger crook, why shouldn't I go with them instead? And not to brag, big sis, but I'm sure I'd be way more useful to you than these two. Just call me if you need anything. I'll settle in nice and clean. Hmm? Well, I just triggered something. I do happen to be shopping about for a sec. Thanks for your consideration, but no need. Also, you're a bunch of bad eggs anyway. No way good guys like us would team up with Saurian traffickers like you. No one gooder than me. Always room for accommodation. I don't like that. Like the first, I don't like either of these. Ugh. Hey, you're gonna be a bad influence on Choco. Don't worry, little guy. There's no way we're teaming up with this lot. Anyway, whatever designs you have on the Saurians, better stop now or well, Coco will show you what's what. Two traffickers leave amidst a cloud of resentment. Paimon wonders how that Kukusaurus is doing. Shall we go see to it? Wait, there's another one of those? Oh no. Oh no, it looks so weak. He must have suffered so much. If only there was something we could do to help. What is it? Do you have an idea, Choco? Follow your Saurian buddy. I have no idea what I just triggered. But I'm doing something.
Let's dance.
What? What do you want to do with it? Oh. Do you think ember core flowers might help it out? Sure, we can give it a go. How do I pick these up? Is this like... How do I pick them up? Oh, that's how I pick them up. Oh, those are pretty. Look. Those are so pretty. I should really end the episode. But I kind of want to see what I'm doing here first. Oh, hello. Oh, I had exactly how many I needed. Hi. Looks like it's kind of reinvigorated. Floyd, just like that. Guess it still doesn't trust us, huh? Trust isn't built overnight, you know. Looks like it'll fly on its own power just fine. Sure does. Great idea, Choco. Aww. It's not like we did it to earn its gratitude or anything, don't you think, Choco? You're a generous little saurian, aren't you? Just like Paimon and Coco. Ooh. I have no idea what I did. That was not like a quest or anything. It was just something that was on the world. That's so cool. There's a chest that I would kind of want to get, and then there's the waypoint I want. That's not a map. There's the waypoint I want to get over here. But we have been here for so long now that I'm actually going to end it here for today. And we're going to continue in the next one. I'm actually going to continue straight away. I'm just going to have a lunch break, and then I'm going to come and record another one. So for me, I will get a nice, good flow of continuing the story and continuing exploring. But yeah, thank you all for being here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!